How did you manage?
So with me, I always believe in myself. Those emails zikienda, she finally got a prepare moment. Things went the way they're supposed to be. Yeah. You know, major, as much as I'm giving these santal towels, I'm not focusing basically on santal towels.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what we fight, what we call period poverty.
At some point?
At some point.
You applied for a promotion and you felt like somehow it was blocked.
I felt like I'm crashing down.
Yes.
Like, should I cry? Should I quit?
Cutting through the noise, professionalism in the midst of drama. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on which part of the world you're watching us from. Rising Roots is back again at what it loves doing the most, sharing conversations and stories, experiences, what people have gone through, just with one aim: to inspire everyone outside there. So back here we are. My name is Damarcline, your host, as usual, and I am so honored to have a guest with me called Esther. She will share her full names as she introduces herself. But before that, our theme is very simple, and it's all about cutting through the noise as our subtopic, but then into professionalism in the midst of drama. Now, why did we come up with this topic? I'm sure each and every one of us has felt at some point there is too much drama surrounding you. It could be at home, it could be in church environment, it could be with the external or other family members, external family members. But then comes the workplace, where many a times we do not want to talk about because we fear the fear of the unknown, the fear of this is probably my colleague whom I should not appear like I'm complaining. And that's why we decided to come up with cutting through the noise, professionalism in the midst of drama. And our guest here is simply coming out. She wants to share what she has gone through in the past and what she did to stay calm and grounded to where she is today. So allow me to give her this opportunity to introduce herself. Karibu sana, Esther.
Thank you.
Just tell us who you are, what you're doing today, and why you feel our viewers should really pay attention to our brief discussion.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. My name is Esther Mangi. In terms of profession, I'm an accountant, and I'm also a founder of an organization.
Wow.
By the name Period Pride Kenya. We majorly serve girls back in the grassroots. When I come back, when I look back in terms of work, basically where I work at the moment, we find that there are some challenges, mostly caused by colleagues. You may look like you're trying to excel, but you find a roadblock. So with that team that you came up with, it aligns with my previous experiences, whereby you may be sabotaged by employees, your seniors. But you have to find a way to navigate and find yourself, you have your own peace to stay at that workplace because you need the job.
You need the job,
and
you need
have
the
to
money.
Survive.
And you need to survive at the end of the day.
Yes.
Wow. Now, before we go so much into the workplace, probably drama as we call it, you mentioned that other than being an accountant, you also have an initiative you started where you're supporting girls back in the grassroots. That's how you called it. Would you kindly take us through what is it about? What do you do? And the many lives probably you have touched.
Okay, as I say, the name of the organization is Girls Period Pride Kenya. As much as I serve as the founder, let me say I'm also the CEO of that organization.
Girl power.
Yes.
Yes.
So normally what we do, we supply school girls with santal towels. Yes,
Wow.
it may seem something simple to those who afford it, but when you go back to the village,
Yeah, you get the real
you get
stories.
that people or those girls, they suffer. They don't afford those santal towels. So it clicked my mind because I've been through there some years back.
Yeah.
When we were growing, we encountered that experience. It was challenging. Maybe mzazi ako pale anakubaya sukari, ama anakubaya uniform, ama anakubaya santal towel. So at that point, I remember like there's something I haven't done yet. It has been within me for years. And then back in 2025, I said like, let me just try. Let me go ahead and
2024.
yes.
Okay, 2 years now.
It's almost 2 years now. And then it's like, let me go ahead, let me prepare, I open the organization, I do the documentation. Now it's fully learning. And we have supported some few schools here and there. It's still in operation.
It's still in operation. Like, how do you run it? How do you fund yourselves?
So for now, I have 2 to 3 organizations that are supporting me, and much of it's me and few friends who can wish to support.
Wow, you reach out and you tell them and they donate willingly.
Yes. Now, like your organization, what's your name?
Rising Roots Media.
Now Rising Roots Media.
Yes, yes.
It should come in and support us also.
We should, yeah.
You are a madam, you have a career, and now you are adding another one.
Yes.
And I see you are the mama girls. So you have to be one of our ambassadors in that line.
Sure, I will definitely. And I will talk to my viewers, of course, so that they are able to support in one way or another. Because again, just like you hear people say, you know, it's until you reach out to people. And when you reach out collaboratively or as a community, you make more steps than when you're alone. And actually, when you're alone, it is likely to be very heavy on you and you start struggling. So these are the projects we want to really support in our best way possible, depending on how we also have... we are gifted financially, because it's all about finances. So having gone for it 2 years, how often do you get feedback from these people you are serving? What do they share?
Okay.
Do they feel like it is worthwhile? You know, there are people you can support and then they come back and it now appears like it is their what?
It's according to some, they have supported already. They appreciate our effort. Because you have to procure all those stuff and then you transport them all the way to schools to reach those girls. And at some point, you have to engage the teachers, you have to engage the parents, you know. And then, you know, major, as much as I'm giving these santal towels, I'm not focusing basically on santal towels.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what we fight, what we call period poverty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you see as girls are growing, kama mzazi hajakupatia pesa ya kununua hiyo kitu, you may find some people there, like, let me say men,
who wants to take advantage.
They take advantage of that. So you may find that now it becomes a transactional thing. So girls may end up exchanging their bodies for santal towels. And then the process, unapata mtoto ameshika mimba, drop out of school. You see now that's a dream that's being killed. So in the long run, we are saving a future of a girl child. Which is great now. And now that one, you should actually be bringing it out even more clearly. Because it is now no longer just giving the sanitary towels, but it is on top of that you're also saving. Now to us, a santal towel, it's like a tool we are using to reach these girls. And then we tell them how to protect themselves from those early child pregnancy, STDIs, Yeah, you can imagine all those stuff they can undergo when they lack guidance.
Wow, we pray, we really pray that you continue with that. It's great work you're doing. And in one way or another, there is a way God will bless you in return, because it is service to humanity and you're changing lives. And those are the generations that will forever remember, there was a lady known as Esther. She supported me this and this and this. And that's what we're looking at. Now we cross over to the professionalism. In the midst, cutting through the noise, in the midst of drama, office drama. Yeah, so probably you share with us your experiences, what you went through, and then how did you manage that? And then you will also tell our viewers, like, what you did, what they can do to survive.
All right. So first, let me say that this kind of dramas we encounter at the workplace, normally it arises, to me I categorize like into three. Number one, you find that people are fighting for power at the workplace. And number two, is maybe because of insecurities at workplace.
Yes, a huge one.
And number three, I look at past disagreements or misunderstandings. So you find that kama ulikosana na mtu, hold that grudge all along.
Yeah.
So through that grudge, anakuletea revenge in a silent way. At the time you realize you have been messed up. Yeah. So when you look at maybe in terms of power, you find that somebody's on top of maybe a supervisor or your manager. They don't want you to go above them. So you find that if you are applying for a promotion, lazima upite that application kwake, kwa manager, supervisor. So you find a way to keep on blocking you to rise up the radar. It happens most of the time. Yeah.
Did you go through it at some point?
At some point,
you applied for a promotion and you felt like somehow it was blocked.
Yeah, somehow, but I don't want to share that because
it's
maybe somebody may be watching and saying,
yeah, sure.
Okay, maybe the one I can elaborate a bit is about insecurities.
Yeah,
job insecurity. So you are my colleague, there's another somewhere there. We are on the same line of profession. But maybe I'm doing much better than you or the other. So that kind of insecurity, in a level that sabotage.
Yeah. But why? Why? You know, the question I keep on asking myself, why would someone go to that extent? Why don't you also work? Why don't you perform your duties? And as I'm performing mine, let whoever who is growing grow. Even if we were to work with you and you're succeeding, I should be the one supporting you so that we work together and grow each other. Why do you think, in your own opinion, people have these insecurity issues?
I cannot tell exactly the reason behind it, because people feel threatened at some point. Because there's somebody who wants to excel, but he doesn't have that capacity to do it. So because of his or her insecurities, he finds a way to block you or to cut you short. So maybe if it's a manager who has insecurity or a supervisor, maybe has a preferred colleague mwenye anataka kuwa above the top, not you. So there's that confusion in between.
How did you manage?
So with me, I always believe in myself. I don't like blocking somebody or tainting somebody's name to look negatively so that I look good, they look bad. That's not in me. So to me, I believe, kama nimekuja kazi, I do the right thing at the right time, I deliver, I go home. So whatever comes following up those kind of rumors, negative talks, they don't have to bother me.
You ignore.
I just ignore.
You block your ears. Yes. And for me, I always believe, even someone going after you, they will go after you for just a given period of time. The day God signs it down that this is your type, no one will block it.
But sometimes some may succeed. For example, a manager, if the manager ameshikana vizuri na the employer, definitely
they sideline.
utapotea, utaenda.
Wow.
So in between is your work and your God, then utapenya.
Wow. It's so scary. Sometimes it is so scary, but now, okay, what will we do?
It's just believe in yourself. To me, I say that moment I'm supposed to work in this organization, nobody's going to stop it. Mungu akisema leo utatoka hapa, you have to leave that place.
Yes.
So that's the spirit. Na kama hajasema,
you will still be there. I get that totally well. Now, someone is watching and someone is like, okay, so what is this that you went through, Esther? Probably, can you just mention one thing you went through and you've probably never healed?
Okay.
Without necessarily mentioning names if you're not okay.
Say about names.
Yeah.
What I've experienced is whereby you find a new manager joins the organization. They are juniors. Okay. When I was actually the same organization, you see that, or a different organization. So when a manager comes in and then anaingia, anakuja na mtu wake mwenye anataka afanye kazi pale.
Yes, it happens a lot by the way.
Tuseme for example, let me use a different profession. Okay, let me just use mine, okay? I'm an accountant. And then another accountant comes in.
Yep.
Okay? Tuko na accountant A, tuko na accountant B. Sasa mimi ni accountant A. Accountant B is a preferred candidate to the manager. Na manager anataka accountant B akuwe promoted by the employer, right? So what the manager did, he takes all my responsibilities, he took all my responsibility, my duties, akapatiana kwa accountant B. So in the middle, I have nothing to do.
That's frustrating.
So what I did, I just like, let me go ahead, I do my normal work as usual. I prepare my reports as usual. I send to the managers, right? I mean to the employer, okay? The same person, accountant B, he does the same job. Na yeye anatuma the same report to the employer.
So it's like
accountant
double.
A, accountant B, they are doing the same job, same report.
Wow.
Na mnalipwa mshahara moja. Don't you see that's embarrassing? Na employer ataona ni si mtu mmoja anafaa kwenda home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because it's duplicating work.
Yes. So it was so stressing. At that point, I didn't know what to do. But I reached out to those who are close to me, like my sister, my brothers, and nikamwambia iko hivi na hivi na hivi.
Yeah.
And then they tried to encourage me. And now what saved me is because I was there before.
Yeah.
So in the process, there was a system walikuwa naleta mpya. And so I was part of that system.
Yes.
So hii system ikiletwa, nilikuwa nauliza, what kind of features do you want? What kind of features do you want this system? Natakaje ndio kazi ikuwe rahisi. And then, after system imekuwa implemented, so then accountant B analetwa. So the manager anaambia, anapatiana instruction kwa the trainers to train accountant B. Accountant A, you have to wait. And si lazima ufundishwe, you know.
Why?
So accountant A uko pale, unafundishwa for few seconds, you are left out. Accountant B, amefundishwa vizuri, amespecialize. So when they go there to the employer, anaambiwa accountant B ako smarter than accountant.
Oh, yes.
So you get it.
Yeah, and at that point, because I'm thinking, why didn't you go to someone and share that?
So at that
someone
point,
who is at least senior also.
So you know, a private institution is a private institution.
A manager ni mmoja.
Ni mmoja. So what I did, just remained silent. I mean, nikaendelea kufanya kazi yangu as usual. And then wenyewe, then they came like, what's going on here?
Or the owners of the company.
No, the owners, they came in. Now we need to have a meeting.
Yes.
Let's see and this and this. What's going on here? And then the meeting ikaikuja hivyo. And then before that, maybe what saved me most is because of being honest. Kazi yako unafanya vizuri. So there's that trust in that. So, ndio nikaambiwa, employer akasema, kila mtu Esther arudishwe kazi yake. Accountant B atatafutiwa kazi yake, atakuwa anafanya.
Mungu.
That's how I was saved. And it happens, friend, that huyu manager akituma, si yeye anaongea direct na employer, employer anatuma email kwake, then he has to get the information back to us. Hata hiyo email unaweza kosa kuipata, ama utaipata later. So in that scenario inaonekana like you don't want to work. Kama ni project umepatiwa, you don't want to be there, you know, because information umepatiwa late. So it means you're not cooperative.
Yeah.
So those are the kind of challenges we encounter.
Yeah. Why don't you do an email to the employer? Or you're not allowed to? Because sometimes
I could have done it, but sometimes me I feel like I don't have to tell the employer what's going on. Because me I believe these are fellow workmates. So it came a time I have to be brave, I have to have some courage and face it on.
And speak about it.
Yes, so a point came like, you don't have to stay silent. I don't have to tell the managers. So mbona uripoti kila kitu? But when that in your capacity, there's something you can do to change the outcome at your capacity.
That's wisdom.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm not going to say it. Let me keep quiet.
Let it flow.
Let it
naturally.
So hizo emails zikienda, finally God will prepare a moment. Things went the way they're supposed to be. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
During that time, how was your mental, I don't know.
For the first 2 days, I felt like I'm crashing down. I felt like, should I cry? Should I quit? Then I'm like, why should I quit?
Yeah, because I think the intention was you quit.
That's
use common sense and quit. Kazi hauna,
hauna kazi.
Yeah, but you held on to that.
Yeah.
Enough to tell our viewers something, right? Like you don't have to, someone who's listening, you don't have to give up easily when the going gets tough. Keep on doing what you're supposed to do and leave the rest to God.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and now after that was solved, your relationship with this manager, how did it continue?
So as we continued,
so
many things, within 2 to 3 months to 4 months down the line, we find that now, accountant B si amechukua mambo ya system management now, and then mimi, niko tu pale na kazi zangu za kawaida. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's some things here and there, they're so fishy. That's when you realize, why were they switching accountant A? They don't want accountant A, they want accountant B. So that's now where you monitor the reason why, and then you can finally you have to get something out of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say exactly what it was. Yeah.
Did you finally find out what it was?
Yeah, at last they found out what it was. So
the company owner?
The company owner. And also, at last, actually,
knew it.
At last, I'm the one who found it that they were out for, let me say, this fraudulent activities.
Yeah,
so they wanted to team up for that.
And get rid of you.
They caused fraudulent activities, again, in a way, they told like Esther is a system. What's her to me a system? She doesn't understand the system to detail.
Which is likely to come back and hit on you.
Hit on me.
Yes.
So you are not the one who's doing that. You are not doing your job well. No. Yeah. So then Mungu ni nani? And then Mungu akafanya, Esther, you have to go this way. Look things from this perspective. And then like, pop.
Having gone through that, what do you feel like you learned from it?
To me, what I learned, workplaces are so different. There are there's much of politics, and then when you are there, you don't have to feel 100% safe. If your colleague maybe believes in you, or he or she trusts in you, or ni rafiki yako.
Just do your work.
Just do your work.
And go home.
And go home.
Yeah.
And perhaps you pray to God, akuweke safe, as you focus on your cause temptations. Meaning you never know who can hit you. Yeah.
In most cases, accountants are known to be fraudulent. embezzling funds. You've never gotten a feeling of wacha nibe kidogo. Not necessarily in your maybe current place. You've definitely worked in different sectors. Hakuna hata siku moja umefeel yenyewe. Hii wacha nitoe kidogo. Now maybe ukatoa. Unaweza jishtaki.
To me, I have never thought of stealing. Ijai kliki kwa akili yangu. Kabisa. Hata ukiweka vitu zako pale utaenda mwaka 2 3 and then you still find them there. Kama hakuna mtu mwingine ameingia pale akachukua.
Wow. Hey, okay. Sawa. So we any other thing maybe you want to share about the workplace, any other stuff other than the two, your project and the drama? Any other thing probably you'd want to share with our viewers?
For now, no.
You're good to go.
Yes, until next time.
So how are you feeling now that you have shared this as a person, as Esther now? You came, shared this. It's something that has been bothering you, it bothered you. Yeah, you to share it with people because people also go through the same. How are you feeling now?
Now
today?
I feel as much as I healed and moved on.
Yeah.
For now I feel like it's just history. To me, it's just history. So maybe it gave me an experience. Anytime nikienda new organization, I'm prepared. So nisiende pale ukifikiria kila mtu anakutakia. So you have to know how to count, and usikae pale like tu nataka kukaa kulia umefanyiwa hivi. No, you stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself. I like that. Wow. Stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Otherwise, so today if you move on to somewhere else and such happens, will it still, have you overcome it, ama somehow you will still be shaken?
No, I will not be shaken. Now I'm good.
Now you're good.
That experience was enough.
And it has actually opened your eyes.
Yes.
To even be more careful with the people around you.
Yeah.
Wow. That is workplace drama. It happens a lot. It's also good to speak about it because the people will never talk about it. And until we bring it out, people will still feel like they have the right to do whatever they want to do, forgetting that we see, we observe, and we know. So thank you so much.
So I believe even you teachers, you do experience.
We should?
You do experience that as
we do. We do experience. We do experience a lot. For me, I can talk about tribalism. I have seen it happen in some places of work. The same case, especially the accounts office. You know, hapo ndio mambo yote. You know, it's the, wanasema ndio roho. It's the heart of the organization. Kuna pesa hapo. It's a very sensitive area. And what do we do? At the end of the day, remember, these colleagues still are your colleagues.
Yeah.
These colleagues, you don't know how we are brought up. Ujui, sasa zingine mimi ni ule mtu wa kushika grudge. So, staki nikosane na wewe, if I know wewe ni mtu wa grudge and you can explode. You can actually follow me out of the workplace. Uko nje uni. Yeah. So, yes, those things, they are there. But there is a way we handle it. And I like the way you handled yours. You took it low. You let it happen the way it was. And it was God. Everything was exposed. Yeah. So, yeah, they are there. And we have to sail in and see where we can get to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other thing you want to say?
For now, thank you for having me today.
Wow. And we are so happy to have you. We need such so that we keep on talking about it. Thank you so much to our viewers. Our episode this time around was very short. We had an objective. It was simply just to touch base on cutting through the noise. I know probably you're expecting us to say fight back, you know, report, write emails, but Esther here brings it clearly. It's about composure. Yes, it eats you inside, but let it flow. There is a way. God will always work things out. And especially when you know you are right, stick to the right things that you're supposed to do and let God solve the rest. Thank you so much. Until next time, see you. Bye-bye. Good having you.
Thank you.